stories. They are what makes us human. Telling them, listening to them, writing them down. It has always been the cornerstone of our civilization. You have been traveling for a long time now, going from one place to another, always finding new people to tell you their tales. This time is no different. The tavern you found is supposed to be a place in which only the most renowned travelers and adventurers gather. So come, hear their tales, and welcome to Crimen.
Hello, traveler.
Hiya.
You came here to listen to stories. Boy, do I have a great one for you.
It's not.
Donkey, be quiet, and let me tell this person about my epic adventure.
There you are, boy. That stupid donkey is lost again. Go and fetch it.
A true hero never says no when he hears the call of a quest. I went to the ruined tower first to grab my sword. Who knew what ruffians had stolen my friend? The top of the tower served as my hideout. Every adventurer needs one, right? To keep their gear, treasures, and candies and whatnot. Now that's a view worthy of a legendary warrior. The top of the tower, I said! You dumb or something? If Yaga saw me running on the roof, I'd be in a heap of trouble. And there in the chest it laid. A weapon that could slay demons and dragons. Ruin and save empires. My vocal blade. Plus 5 properly equipped. Now I had to get on the roof to scout the area. I wasn't sure, but I thought I saw some villains running away with a stolen donkey down in the back of the tavern. I had to save him. Or avenge him. There you are. No, that's not right. I noticed cracks on the barricade, and that's where I aimed. Ha! Now to get you out of here, my friend. I thought my quest was over, when suddenly, a trap!
What are you doing?
Fighting against the evil one's henchmen.
But... All right, I'll wait.
Violent effort, hero. A perfect strike! But I'm still standing.
Enough blocking. Now's my turn to attack. Once again, again. I'm victorious. And you're saved, my friend.
Yeah. Can we go already? Final warning. Don't do it again. Final warning. Don't do it again.
More enemies appeared before us. One of them was standing on a ledge. I had to somehow get rid of him. You wait here. I'll go up and find the rope or something. Whoa! How did you get here?
Donkeys have their ways.
We continued our journey, a valiant hero and his noble steed. But more villains awaited us on the way. There was only one last obstacle between us and the tavern. A group of rogues hid behind a large gate.
What are you waiting for? Grab a gun and shoot them. Fastest gun in the East.
We did it! Finally, we were safe back home. And from this day forward, no one would ever try to steal our donkey again. So, what do you think? An epic tale, eh? Wait till you hear about...
All right, lad. You had your fun. Now they probably want to hear some other heroes' tales.
But...
Zip it! And you, traveler, just...
We did it! Finally, we were safe back home. And from this day forward, no one would ever try to steal our donkey again. Look for Anton, the Cossack. He's got a great story. Well, truth be told, it's a bit too scary for me. But let's go rescue the donkey. Oh, all right. Well, I'm here if you need me.
Hello there, I'm Anton, but just Anton is fine. So, you want to hear a story? I warn you though, it might be a bit scary. That's good. Alright, give me a high five, and we can start. It was a gloomy, rainy day. After a long journey through wild and perilous forests of Carpathian mountains, I finally reached Rava Castle. I was looking for some shelter, but truth be told, I also heard that the place was supposedly haunted. You see, for many years now, I had been traveling the world, killing various monsters, ghosts, and goblins. A sort of hobby, you could say. Many times I heard about Rava and its reputation. It was high time to see for myself if the rumors were true. So, there I was, weaving through the rain, making my way to the castle's entrance. Now the welcome Well, it was not exactly what I would call war. Hello there, my friend. Hey now, there is no reason to be so hostile. Now this surely isn't an ambush.
Give us your blood.
I hope that's not how they treat uninvited guests.
You will never reach Our Lady!
Don't tell me what to do, sign. And so, after I crossed the threshold of the lower courtyard, I was finally able to witness the glory of this place in its towering splendor.
The darkness will take you!
And stay here, mortal.
You'll regret that!
Protect our mistress.
Was something fishy about those guys. It seems that the rumors were true. What all that is about. Hey, what is that noise? It must be my stomach. Damn those beans! Now that's a nice-looking lass. I let in is rusty, but I think it says, "Here lies Elizabeth Countess Bathory." Wait, where did I hear that name? What a strange glow. What will happen if I press it now? Ha! So that's how it works. played it song. Oh, something's happening with the coffee. You could have used the damn door, woman. What did what just happened? Now that's just... Boy, how about you try that with me, eh? Fine. Let go of my legs, you bloody leech!
Accept your fate, human!
I love my...
It's just a flesh wound. Come, my children. Your lady needs you. Tremble at my terrifying beauty!
Stop, my Karol!
How dare you hit a woman! You won't escape that easily. Go forth, my children. Take care of this maggot. I just need peace.
You're the next stop. The gates of...
Ah, so much pain. So much distraction. You are annoying. I'll give you that.
Oh, it must have hurt. Right in the kisser. Now, you pissed me off, demon.
I will be back.
Hey, where are you going? Oh, okay. Someone's gonna feel that in the morning. I decided to follow the vampire.
I have to say, you were very brave, child.
To me, it was, a job. I was more afraid of catching a cold in that infernal rain. our castle were destroyed. Since, unlike my host, I had no wings, I had to improvise. I see a bad moon rising. You know what is the worst thing about a castle as huge as Orava?
All the stairs?
Exactly. Living there, every day must be leg day. Hate vampires. Or maybe the book I've read was wrong. Well, after all, it also said that vampires swallow. Damn, it's still a ways to the top of this cursed castle. It seems I'll have to climb. Now, get ready to... What? Where is she? A summoning circle, eh? All right, if you need an invitation. If I'm not wrong, I should hit those skulls to finish the ritual.
coming into my domain. Ouch! That hurts, you peasant! Protect me, my son!
Now you really pissed me off, demon.
Welcome, guest, you know. Children of darkness, help me on.
Blood-sucking demon! Thus, I finally slayed the monster, once more bringing daylight to Orava. What next, you may ask? Well, as you know, normally heroes simply move on, because they never think about the consequences. After all, what about all those captives who were freed after the vampire died? I stayed for a bit and helped them get the castle in order. Nowadays, it's a nice exclusive hotel. Go and visit it someday. Only don't ask for a rare steak when in the local restaurant. The reaction might be a bit exaggerated. Thanks for listening. Sorry if things got a bit too bloody for your taste. If you want to hear something different, look for Anna. You know, the pirate girl.
Yeah, I'm Anna Bunyetska. What, you want a story, you landlubber? Fine, I've got a minute or two. Fine. For many years, I'd searched the 7 seas for the Hand of Tlaloc, a lost Aztec artifact that was rumored to grant its user great powers. From one of my contacts, I heard that there was a Spanish captain who was very close to claiming the treasure for himself. He sailed to some secluded island, and no one had ever seen him or his crew ever again. According to my information, the captain was on his way to find the Temple of Tlaloc, the resting place of the artifact. I decided to follow in his footsteps, hoping to find some clues. Or the temple itself. Finally, we arrived in the Lost Canyon. The Spanish galleon we were looking for was supposed to be somewhere in there.
How does a large ship end up in a narrow canyon?
Because of a tide?
Aye, perhaps you're right. Wait, that doesn't make any sense.
I don't care.
Walking skeletons! You said nothing about fighting the undead.
Right, because you will be doing the fighting. Suddenly, we approached an obstacle. The ship itself was blocking our path. We have to find a way to get inside.
You think Captain Obvious?
Oh, just help me look for a solution, would ya? Have to admit, that was awesome.
And dangerous. The wreckage was full of spooky, scary skeletons.
The very danger I alluded to in the first. Have to get up there and look for the temple.
Ooh, look at that chest!
Not why we're here.
A jar of dirt? What kind of treasure is that?
I don't know. Sometimes even a jar of dirt can come in handy.
In moments like this, I tell myself, screw your opposable thumbs, monkeys! Wings! That's the real deal. I flew up to scout the area for any danger.
What's up? Cut it out. Seriously, it's not funny.
Fighting skeletons is bad for your sword. The bones dull the blade.
It's not like I had a whole array of weapons on me at the time.
Ha! You have to accessorize, Divjana. Always carry a substitute. A warhammer, for example, would make short work of those shamblers.
At least that damn bird left me alone for a moment. Judging from our surroundings, we were getting close to what we were searching for.
What we didn't know was that the temple still had some guardians just waiting for interlopers like us.
Don't get into tomb raiding if you don't expect to face a few ancient sentries. That's my motto. This chasm.
Watch out! That one has a bow!
If I can somehow make him get off the pressure plate. the lost temple of Tlaloc.
Ooh, that must have been some sight, young lady.
The bridge ahead didn't look very sturdy.
It's not like I had a choice.
Sure. I remember already coming up with a eulogy for you.
God protect me! Doesn't scare me.
Shiverly timbers, more climbing. Is everyone excited?
Really no.
Yes! Love that enthusiasm! And Anna here sure love what? And what's that?
Just a large beetle.
Ew! Those are nasty! Give them a whack and try to hit their weak spot! Told you the story about the time I served as an advisor to a treacherous Grand Vizier.
Yeah, you mentioned it a couple of dozen times.
Ah, it was a good job, you know. The palace was great. No humid and dangerous jungles involved.
The guy was evil, right? Didn't it bother you?
Well, he was the Grand Vizier, so it was to be expected. All in all, I was fed 3 times a day and could sleep through most days. Good life, I tell you.
You won't go any further, too. Curse the fire woman. This doesn't scare me.
At last we reached the temple's entrance, wondering what we would find inside.
Come on, tell us! Tell us!
The door! It's opening by itself! Are you the chosen one?
I really doubt it.
Protect me. This doesn't scare me.
Now I have to solve this puzzle. This explains the walking skeletons. And I think I just got my new pirate crew. In the end, I didn't find the Hand of Tlaloc. But I didn't end up empty-handed either. Soon the tales of Captain Anna and her undead pirates became well known on the Seven Seas. Not all of them are true, mind you. For example, I never got rid of that damned parrot. And that would be all, really. Who? The skeleton? Oh, that's just Bob. Don't worry about him. And if you want to hear a different tale, that scallywag Karol should be somewhere round here.
Nice to meet you. The name's Karol Lewandowski. My story? Oh, it's a great one. It's about love. Well, sort of. Just grab a chair and listen. Great. Let us begin. A tale as old as time. A woman imprisoned by her tyrannical husband. A young, dashing hero whose only goal is to save the damsel in distress. Beautiful Helena, the love of my life. She had just this one tiny flaw to her. People said that she really enjoyed wealth. Some louts even called her a gold digger. Well, it didn't really matter to me. Still, saving her was one thing, but I also had to become rich in the process, just in case. As stealthy as a wildcat, I got into the castle. Now I had to subtly get my love's attention. Oi! Helena! My love! Your hero is here!
Oh, Karol, what are you doing here?
Give me a second. Hurrah! It was better to avoid the enraged lord for now. I ran towards the nearest open door and closed it behind me.
Oh, sweetie, don't get so worked up. Karol's a nobody.
Helena called me a nobody. Me! Well, robbing her husband's house would surely prove her wrong. What's that? A deed? To a villa in Spain? Well, bonjour, wield and conquer. Oh, four. Helena called me a nobody. Me! Well, robbing her husband's house would surely prove her wrong.
So, you thought that ransacking that castle would make the girl fall in love with you?
Exactly.
Right.
What's that? A deed? To a villa in Spain? Well, buongiorno!
That's Italian, my friend.
Some keys. To the villa, I bet. Damn. The door won't last much longer. I should probably move.
Come here, you thieving bastard. I'll give you a good hiding.
My, you're a big one. What do they feed you?
How hard is it to stop one man?
It seems that Karol is quite capable, isn't he?
What do you mean by that?
Oh, don't worry about it, love.
More of that swine's men. How can I focus on running this place when everyone wants to fight me? Fight was so long. Even talking about it makes me a bit winded. Still, I had to get a move on. The next room was a food storage. As you can imagine, it was our lordship's favorite chamber. Anyway, it quickly turned out I was in for a surprise.
Now I got you, wretch. There is no other exit from this room. You're as good as mine.
These succulent sausages look really nice.
Don't touch my favorite bratwurst.
Wow, that's a fancy mug.
Haha! Prepare to... Where the hell is he? He must have gone through the chimney.
I could hear the Lord trying to get into the chimney. But nice bedroom, I have to say. Now, what should I take? Helena liked nice things. I needed something that would show her I remembered her needs. This chair looks quite comfortable, but it's unwieldy. I'll just take the cushions. They are the essence of a chair. Perhaps, and then, a sudden realization. But of course, shoes. This chain is lovely. It would look great on my neck. That will do. I'm coming for you, my love!
He's mine.
Yay!
Only good things is a dead
I'm coming, my lady! A trophy room? Maybe I can take a quick look around. Now that's art. I'll take it. Helena will probably want to hang it in our new summer mansion. Stylish. It will go nicely with my golden chain. Alright, I'd better hurry now. You stay there. I'll be with you in a jiffy.
Do hurry up. I don't have all day.
Don't let him get away!
Yeah!
During that robbery, hasn't it ever occurred to you that the lady was only interested in money?
Well, I knew she was a bit wealth-focused from the start, but I hoped that the power of love would change that. Yeah! Hurrah! Elena, I am here for...
He's behind you.
Open up!
Apologies, my lord. Your princess is in another castle.
Damn you! I'm going to get my armor. I'll be waiting for you downstairs.
And what now?
Come with me if you want. Wait, what is all this stuff? A pickaxe? Mining equipment? The Golden Shovel Award?
Ah, don't be surprised. You know what they call me in town? A gold digger. Well, they are not wrong.
But I mean, they meant it literally?
A girl has to take care of herself in this material world. And I don't mind a bit of hard work.
I see. Alright then. So, do you want to leave with me?
Oh, screw it. You proved you're resourceful enough. And my husband wasn't even able to catch you. Yeah, I'll leave with you.
Splendid! Wait here. I will zip down to the courtyard and prepare the wagon.
Lewandowski, face me, you blackguard!
Very well. If you want to stand in the way of true love, I'll defeat you! Wait, what the hell? I can't move!
You landed exactly where I wanted you to. In a puddle of tar!
Come on! Fighting against a man who can't move? That's not very fair, nor honorable.
You're a damned thief! You don't deserve honorable treatment! Now, die already! Catch! Helena is mine! That's for stealing my sus! Right me, my Helena! On my honor, you shall die! That's for stealing my sus! Right me, my Helena! Helena is mine! Catch! Helena is mine! You just got lucky! Take that! Good for nothing wretch! You will regret the day you were born! Catch! You're nothing but a filthy thief! I'm gonna smash your face with my mighty ball! I'm better than you! Oh! Take that! Good for nothing wretch! On my honor, you shall die! That's for stealing my sus! Right me, my Helena! I'm better than you!
Helena! It's over! You can come down! And finally, we could be together. Happily ever after. For about a month. It turned out the only thing Helena really loved was money. She left me for a wealthy undertaker. As rumor had it, he wasn't the most interesting fellow, but he had a very steady business and often spent his nights outside of their home. Am I unlucky or what? Still, thanks for listening. If you're looking for another story, Al Mansur should be around here somewhere. The guy in the turban?
Wojciech Leszyński, but many call me Al Mansur. A tale? Certainly, my friend. I can regale you with a rather interesting episode of my life. I'll be here if you change your mind. I'm glad to see you again. Interested in my story? I've always been quite proficient at getting people to like me, a skill that turned me into a diplomat and a traveler of some renown. But one day, I befriended the Ottoman Sultan, and he decided to honor me with a prestigious post on his court, the main guardian of his harem. There was one complication, though. The tradition dictated that to hold that position, one had to be a eunuch.
Open up, Effendi. There's no need to be scared. Oh, the royal physician is quite gentle.
One does not say no to the Sultan's wish, but I was not ready to say goodbye to my family jewels either. Narrowly escaping the surgeon's scalpel, I ended up in a locked room. Luckily, I still had my saber, and the lock didn't look very sturdy. To aim carefully if I want to hit the lock's weak points. And there. There would be at least a few guards in the courtyard. It would be better to avoid them, at least for a while.
Un hombre real would certainly face his enemies with no hesitation.
Well, he wanted to remain a real man in the first place, so perhaps caution was a better option?
Better avoid them if I can.
Smart.
I shall watch that door really carefully. Won't look back. The door is what is important. It won't hurt, Effendi.
Requiescat in pace. Curious. That doesn't look like your typical door. And open sesame.
That was so cliché.
Alas, this time there's no way around the guards. Time to fight! For Pete's sake, I'm a diplomat, not a warrior.
Ah, a kindred spirit. Prefer using your wit, don't you?
This is true. But as you will learn from my tale, there wasn't much room for finesse.
Been there, done that.
The palace's bazaar was quite famous for its organic produce and competitive prices. Unfortunately, it was about to become a scene of violence. Damn, I'm going too fast!
Ah, a fight between market suitors. Classic.
What a waste of life. Alas, no time to feel bad about it. Another secret passage. How to open it. Marvelous contraption. Shame that I can't really spend more time in the palace. Of course, even more guards stood in my way. Perhaps there was some way to avoid them. Make the fight easier. Over there. I'm just asking for an accident. He'll be alright. I hope there wasn't anything fragile in that box.
diplomat. It seems that you're quite skilled in combat, sir.
I'm afraid it's true. Even though I abhor violence, I had to learn to defend myself if I wanted to travel around the world.
It's funny. The more you don't want to fight someone, the more likely it is that someone will get a bloody nose.
Yeah, especially with your temper.
What?
Nothing.
On my way, I found something that could really raise my chances of survival.
A hand user. I had one of those. Called it the Duke.
Dudak. How uncivilized. Still, the path outside is open, and thus I was able to flee from the palace, all body parts intact. I hastily returned to Europe, afraid of the Sultan's rage. The whole experience taught me that one can't always choose a diplomatic solution to a problem. It also showed me that if you let them, some people will literally have your balls. And thus my tale ends. I do hope you enjoyed it. Now, see that Spaniard over there? The one with the big hat. He's a famous mercenary.
Want to hear my story again? Oh, sure. Do your thing. I'll wait.
You want to hear a story, friend? Splendid. I have something just for you. Buenos tardes, damas y caballeros. Captain Alonso Fernandez Juan Garcia Ramirez de Avellaneda, at your service. Ha, judging by your faces, it's not the first time you hear my name. After all, I am the most renowned mercenary in all of Europe. A story I want to tell you is, like most of my tales, full of danger and extraordinary deeds. It takes place during the siege of the Saxon fortress of Königstein. The command needed someone to break the defenses, open the gates from the inside, let our army in. They needed a real madman. Fortunately for them, that day I felt like doing something a bit risky. When I approached the castle, I knew that I had just a few moments before the guards spotted me. Dios mío, all this just for me. You didn't have to. Ha! inside the fortress.
I imagine you had some plan to do that.
See, according to our intel, there was an unguarded path through the sewers that would take me straight to the mechanism that opened the gate.
Sewers, eh? Dirty business, that.
Not the most pleasant place, correct, but at least no one would bother me there. Our spies were right. The entrance to the fortress sewers was exactly where they said it would be. Suddenly, an ambush.
Unguarded path, my ass.
I'm going to kill those spies. Quickly bested them. After all, I am Captain Alonso Fernandez Juan Garcia Ramirez de Avellaneda.
Is he going to do that every time?
Well, it's a cultural thing.
After I got on the wall, I saw our army getting ready to resume the siege. I knew if I succeeded, their job would become much, much easier.
It is my hunter!
That wheel over there. It must be the gate's opening mechanism. Ha! The first gate is open. Now, to get down there and deal with the rest. At that point, I had the defenders' full attention.
My friend, do you mean the whole army attacked you?
Well, no. Most of them were still engaged in repelling our soldiers. But believe me when I say that on the way, I had to shed an ocean of blood.
Know something about that?
fight a fight, even for me. Captain Alonso fell.
We know!
Fine, fine.
How did I get here? Hey, stop it!
¿Qué demonios?
You won't get through here, Spanish Hund.
Ah, a challenge. Let me show you why they call me La Mano Rápida.
Mercenary.
Main tower. From there, I could signal my compañeros soldados to launch the attack. For me.
Conquering a tower? I have a great story just like that.
Who the hell are you?
Jacek, the greatest hero of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth.
A pleasure to meet you, sir. I'm...
Boy, would you all be quiet and let Mr. Avellaneda finish his story?
Gracias, Anton. Finally, I got to the top of the tower. All right. Only one thing left to do. Cutting this rope should lower the enemy banner. And... there. Poor Finn. Judging by the sound of all those trumpets, our army has started the final assault. Time to join them, and collect my reward for breaking the defenses. On that day, the siege of Königstein ended. Thanks to my valiant actions, our army had no difficulty with storming the castle and retaking it from the Saxons. And me? I decided to take a few days off and travel for a bit. After all, when a man single-handedly wins a battle, he deserves a small vacation. Enjoyed that, eh? Excelente. And I enjoyed telling you my story. Now go and bother that mustached nobleman over there. He seems very eager to talk.
Greetings. I am Jacek Dadinsky, and I assure you, my story is like no other you've heard today. Good choice! Now listen, good people, for I am beginning my tale. There was a castle called Lubovna. In that castle, obviously lived a beautiful princess. I learned somewhere that she was being held against her will and awaited a gallant rescue. So I came to the conclusion that there was no one more gallant than me, of course. All right, let's do this! Jacek Dadinsky!
Wait, isn't it Dadinsky?
Aha! Almost done for.
Move along. Hey, stop it! Seriously, it's not funny! Seriously, it's not funny!
be the one who knocks. A barricade, eh? Not a problem. Let me look for a proper tool to solve this problem. This is so much fun!
You must be joking, right?
What do you mean, man?
What you're describing is physically impossible.
Right, and the magical force effect that raises the undead is a real thing. Anyway,
What? Now you're telling us that the cannon had an infinite amount of ammunition?
He's right, my friend. That does sound quite implausible.
fine. Not a bit running away. At some point, it simply exploded in our hands.
Come on!
It's the Daisy!
I have to admit that all this talk about smashing, hacking, and overall heroism made me quite parched. Give me another beer!
Perhaps you've had enough, my friend.
Nonsense! I can drink like no other. It makes my spirit rise. Try to get out!
Keep that up and something else will try to get out. Ay, 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 ay.
Left in pieces!
What are you doing, young man?
Rescuing the princess, of course.
Look at the destruction you caused! All the people you killed!
All part of being a hero. Now, would you mind pointing me to the entrance to the tower? I'm in a hurry.
Would I? You vagabond! You rapscallion! I might be old, but I can still defend this place from the likes of you!
Whoa! What's with those things, Granny? You might hurt someone!
Get out! Get out! Take this!
What?
And? What happened next?
I don't think you'll tell us. He's passed out.
Really? What a light weight.
Señores y señora, that's not good at all. The evening is still young.
True. It would be a shame to finish your revelry so early.
Calm down, my children. Everyone find a seat and eat some pierogies. I will tell you a story. A short one, but I think you will enjoy it. My name is Yaga, Baba Yaga. Although nowadays this very tavern is my home, I used to have a cottage of my own. Until a little accident happened. That day, I didn't feel like leaving home, so I decided to stay in the confines of my cottage and cook something. Since my mind can be a bit forgetful, I always follow instructions from recipes step by step. I had all all the needed ingredients on my tray. Now, I just had to throw them into the cauldron. And now, a few mushrooms for that umami flavor I keep hearing so much about. Yes, that smell. It's going to... Wait! What's happening? I was out cold for a couple of minutes, but it takes more than an explosion to kill little old me. Oh, pardon my French. What I meant was... Oh my! What has happened?
I'll tell you what happened, you old bat. You mixed something up and caused an explosion. You almost destroyed me.
I'm sorry, dearie. Let Granny see if I can help you.
Nuh-uh. Stay away from me, you mad crow. You won't win this fight!
Can you calm down already, dearie?
I will calm down when I destroy you, witch!
Have it your way.
Ha ha! I turn you into bush! I hate you! I hate you! Shorts, protect me!
Much fun, but I think it's time to stop, you know?
Fun? Let me show you what I really think about you and your fun!
Oh my.
This is the end for you! you, I hate you, I hate you! I was free! I was free!
Yes, yes! Now be a dearie and die already! Unfortunately, after that incident, my cottage became quite uninhabitable. I had to find a new home. This tavern was always my favorite. I decided to move in here. In time, I became its owner, something I don't regret. On most days. I think we should all go to sleep now. But I do hope that you have enjoyed our stories, traveler. Who knows? Maybe next time you will tell us a story of your own. There's no rush, child. Just come back when you're ready.
You want to hear? It will be my pleasure to tell you my story again. I'll be here if you change your mind.
Want to hear my Oh, sure.
Sure, I can tell it once more. Just let me...